Hello, it's me, SuperNet2, and I'm here to inform you that I've recently been promoted to admin of the Koneketado Admin Society. What this basically means is that I'm going to be helping you guys, helping us figure out who's an ally and who's an enemy. This means everybody needs to update the files. First things first though, if you've been recently recruited, you're going to be checking in the rules and regulations. This should be the first document you check. Next, you're going to be checking the Alliance Creed. Here, you're going to read this up and identify who you are. Basically, I'm going to be like, I'm SuperNet2 22BB core founder. What that means is that I'm leadership of the 22 Bloody Buckets, and I'm giving my word that I agree to this creed. With that stated, I'll update this document after posting down below and put it in this format. Signed, my first name, my last name, aka what my in-game name is, and my rank. In this aspect, I still need to update this document myself, so I'll fix that shortly. Anyways, after that, you've agreed to working with everyone. That's basically you swearing in that you're going to work with us. That means everyone now. If you're curious what Koneketado stands for, feel free to click on this made by the Insane Mad Bro and figure out what it means. Heck, I didn't even know until recently. Alright, now we're going to work on the alliance list by the Koneketado Admin Society members. What this means is, this is a group maintained document. We all have to help each other in identifying who we are. Basically, if I don't know who you are, I don't know you're part of Koneketado. And that means we're going to run into a lot of friendly fire issues on all fronts within everybody. Everybody's going to come into issues with who's who they should and shouldn't attack, etc. Here's a rough idea. Load up your badge of your sector group, etc., however your scheme is. For me, we go by sector branches, and that's a Bloody Buckets, so I uploaded sector branches. Bloody Bucket patches. What you're going to do is click on this little icon here. Clicking on that, you'll navigate to wherever you have the file saved of what your picture looks like for your members, like your members' insignia or emblem to identify them with your alliance. This is for those who actually do use it. With that stated, you'll know that they're all 22 Bloody Bucket members from whichever sector they hail from. Afterwards, you're going to check here. We want to know who your leadership is. Your leadership are to be added in the Koneketado Admin Society page. Add them in. The thing is though, is that I will be asking who's this person that's just been recently added in. If they're not leadership, they're not being accepted. Sorry, but we want to make sure only leadership are here to open up disputes with other alliances. Okay, moving on. Let's say I have an issue with a 22 Bloody Bucket member within a sector. Who am I going to contact? You can contact me, a core founder, but to make it way easier on you, you're going to want to talk to the actual sector leader of that sector. For us, because we follow sector leadership, that means you're going to be talking to J Bob right here. I made this so that you know who to talk to. Basically, I'm going to go to the Koneketado Admin Society page, write something, type in the @ symbol, type in J Bob, and there you go. I basically hot linked his name. Whenever I post something, it's going to force a notification up here. Just like you see all this stuff popping up, that essentially means he's going to see, or J Bob's going to be seeing, that I'm messaging him on a Koneketado Admin Society. This is how we're going to open disputes with any alliance we have issues with. And if you can't get any response, try contacting an admin actually, so we can work with you on figuring it out. Alright, that's basically it. Updating these documents really, making sure that you have our primary documents, which would be identifying the rules and regulations so you know what the rules are. Knowing what Koneketado actually means, making sure that you agree to working with everybody within the Alliance Creed. And then, we'll also updating the Alliance Creed document, then also watching the Alliance list. One extra responsibility though. You're going to see here, I actually uploaded the 22 Bloody Buckets allies list. Basically right here, these are all of our allies. I've primarily just copied all the allies who I've established a solid relationship with as alliances and uploaded it here so you can see who our allies are. So just in case you might have enemies, we can identify and try to work something out with both of you. Same concept for everybody else. You want to have you have a dispute with someone, try talking first. At the same time, if we don't know who your allies are, you'll need to upload your own allies. I'm getting sidetracked here, but what I meant to say is right here, you're going to basically paste in a copy of your alliance list. Whatever you have on your group page, core page, whatever you call it. Make sure your title is the exact same that you use, so that the title of your alliance name, and then list, or alliance name, allies, and then list. Examples would be like 22 Bloody Buckets allies. That basically tells you these are who our allies are. Now that we know who our allies are, let's say you have an issue with like Mafia Bros. Then you go in here, create document. The document's created. Well, no. Oh, Mafia Bros is the allies of 22 Bloody Buckets. And then that might mean, or give hint at, oh wait, then that must mean that the Mafia Bros are also added into Koneketado Admin Society. Then from there I can look on who I'm going to be commenting on, etc. Anyways, sorry that I'm ranting so much. Hopefully this all makes sense, and I hope you all work with us. This video will be our primary video to help everyone with figuring out what to do and how to use this. Anyways, thanks again for promoting me, Mad Bro, and I hope this makes sense. If you guys have any questions, I will be releasing more videos to make more sense, alongside helping you all understand how to use command and control systems, and also communicate more soundly. So SuperNet2 22BB saying, good luck.